Sly on the beat.
On prend les mêmes et on recommence. Change pas, une équipe qui gagne, c'est impossible.
Salut à tous, c'est Yatou 16 et on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Aujourd'hui, je joue le jeu qui s'appelle NBA 2K20. Je vais me lancer dans un match contre la team LEBRON avec une de mes équipes préférées, San Antonio Spurs. Allez, c'est parti. J'espère que je vais gagner. Il faut bien que je vous montre que c'est le niveau Hall of Fame, comme il est précisé dans la vidéo. Je sens que ça sera rude.
Then it's Harden, then it's LeBron James, and it's Irving at the one. Harden, that's good.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And there is the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one.
Now here's DeRozan.
Bon, je ne sais pas vous, mais quand je me concentre, je n'aime pas le bruit autour. Donc, je vais couper mon micro pour un laps de temps.
Irving against Murray. Over Irving. Murray, no good.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Now here's Murray. Here's Aldridge. Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Leonard. DeRozan's shot is off. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Irving with a clean look. No good on the three. On the wing, DeRozan. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. He loves seeing that combination.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Pass to Bellinelli. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
This is where Bellinelli burns you the most now. He's as reliable as it gets from behind the arc.
Irving kicks to Harden. Passes it to Durant. First shot, first basket. He's fast.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Bellinelli, stolen by Durant. Harden has a wide open look. Rebound by Murray. Spurs trailed by 6. Gay passes to DeRozan. 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shoots over Leonard. 5 on the clock. Murray kicks to Gay. And there's the pass to Bellinelli. Back to Gay. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Here's Leonard. Sinks that one from the post.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's the game. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Double team on Aldridge. Here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. There's the 3. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And the dunk by James.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Spurs. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They have a 9-point lead. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball over to Bellinelli. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Leonard. Irving's got his second basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Murray against Durant. Here's DeRozan. Basket counts.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Myrtle comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Whiten for DeJounte Murray. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis is checked in for James. Ben Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Aldridge in the neighborhood, you got to be careful shooting. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
DeRozan dishes to White. DeRozan bounce pass. Here's Pirtle. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Harden's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you. You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's West now. It's a 10-point game. It's deflected. Leonard against DeRozan. To the middle. A nice shot by Aldridge.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
White, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To Aldridge. 5 to shoot. They double him with Simmons. A 3. Aldridge can't get it to go. Aldridge has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, they've had both ends. They've got all the momentum.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Lyles checked in for Aldridge. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Mills in for Bellinelli. The West also making some changes. Klay Thompson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Lyles. He kicks to White. Second chance shot, and that one clearly gets the 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for White. Walker's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for White. Here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over in the corner, White. Outside, Walker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mills with the steal. Left side, Walker. It's rebounded by the West. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Hurdle against Davis. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Whistle blows if that's going to be a travel.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Spurs trail by 6. From deep, Walker. And Davis pulls it down. Walker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Davis up top, covered by Mills. Davis finds Lillard. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now, here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right wing. Shoots from top. And it's White missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. And now a 12-point West All-Star lead.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they take things over during the break. And their points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beal in at the 2. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance. He'll head to the line.
Yeah,
taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gay's checked in. 18 feet out. Beal. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Mills. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Aldridge. Here's Towns.
Nice. Mentioned by Towns there. I mean, catches the defender out of position and
the West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Second free throw, no good. Spurs trailed by 14. Walker the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here's Lillard, covered by Mills. Lillard attacking.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the West. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about that for the old up fake? Aldridge knows exactly how to get a defender off his feet.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attack. The rim and being physical.
Murray's checked in for Patty Mills. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the West All-Stars. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Here's Murray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Irving against Murray. There's Beal with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 6.
And the mid-range shot of Irving is impressive. He has wonderful form with that shot.
Murray dishes to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Irving. Again, the West All-Stars.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Murray. And that one drops. He's got 6.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Here's Irving. Again, the West All-Stars.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Walker's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So San Antonio with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Damari Carroll comes in for Trey Lyles. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bellinelli in for Walker. James checked in for the West. James Harden comes in for Beal.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The West also 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
But there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Aldridge misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
No one near James as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Aldridge. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. It's DeRozan with the drive, and he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The shot's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
DeRozan's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Bellinelli against Irving. James right side. Here's KD. Hits from the high post. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot by Bellinelli. No good. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. Aldridge with it. He's picked up by Irving. And the officials call a traveling violation.
You know what? You've got to play smart when you're trailing. Margin for error much smaller, yet they continue to make mistakes.
Hey, I don't care how good a team is. No team can give away possessions and expect to win. 5 points off their turnovers in just this quarter alone.
Derek White's checked in for the Spurs. The West also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Ben Simmons in for Kyrie.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Harden against Bellinelli. Harden's shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
White finds Carroll. Out to White. Spurs passing it around. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Up top, Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Things not going their way. He wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Kawhi Leonard comes in for James. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Durant. Mills can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's DeRozan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Harden the pass to Leonard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Aldridge. Down low. Here's Carroll. The kick out to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mills. Fade away. And Aldridge, the basket goes by Mills. Aldridge has got 8 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A good look from Harden. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, you got to box out Simmons. It's plain and simple, guys. When you don't, he can really hurt you on the offensive boards.
And Mills kicks to White. Mills looking it over. The tray. Here's Aldridge. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Lillard misses. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
DeRozan and Aldridge, the talented forward duo. Bellinelli is out there with Murray. And it's Gay in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Passes it to Harden. Wants to get it to KD, and does. A rebound by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. West ball. Here's Irving. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And that one, good. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Bellinelli dishes to DeRozan. The pass to Murray. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Here's DeRozan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan getting it done. Great strength.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Really a good season overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Trey Lyles checked in for Aldridge. Walker comes in for DeMar. DeRozan. And it's in for Bellinelli.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Unloads from 9. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Gay.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The West All-Stars have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Free throw no good for Irving. And Walker's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Goes back up. Crafty move. Here's Gay. Outside for Murray. Lyles passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Murray with it. Three-pointer. West All-Stars with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Leonard's got 8 points.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Good on the second free throw.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was a bit in the first.
The West All-Stars have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And so Irving nails both of them. Spurs trail by 18. Murray surveying the D. Here's Gay. Good, and the assist goes. Gay's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A confident, consistent scorer. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
Here's Irving. Here's James. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. James has got his third bucket of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Murray, no good. James outside. Pass to Leonard. Kicks to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Pass to James. Here's Irving. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up, scanning the floor. The open man.
Check in for Brent Forbes. Then for the West All-Stars, Towns, he's checked in for James. LaMarcus Aldridge in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
When you look at Murray's development of his inside game, boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
And a deep three from Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From 8. Shot's good by Walker. Now, here is Irving. He's got 20. That's tipped and stolen by Murray. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Walker leading the charge. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Irving against Murray. Over Irving. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
They get a hand on it. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the West All-Stars?
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnover.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Irving. Beal from long range hits it from 3-point range. Beal's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
From 7, and it's good for 2.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half. And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Here's Pirtle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Lillard finds Beal. Pulls it up. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. Back to Walker. Beal with the steal. Lillard outside. Launches it. He can't get that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Out to the wing. Back to Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Pirtle. And the rejection by Towns.
Great timing on the block there. Towns helps affect winning in a lot of different ways.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs trail by 18 to the right side. Rudy Gay on the wing. Covered by Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that with all the contact.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East, and it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Lyles. Damari Carroll comes in for Pirtle. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And it's White in for Murray. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. Ben Simmons comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Nobody near Gay. Trains the 3-pointer. Likey's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the West All-Stars have possession. 13-point lead. Right side Beal. And it's White with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Bellinelli against Beal. Bellinelli dishes to Aldridge. Makes that one his 6th. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Thompson outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. White drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. White's got 6.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marco Bellinelli. Third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Spurs.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
White drives in, and they pick up 2. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Simmons left side. Rebound San Antonio.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And finish off by DeRozan.
He upped his intensity really in a big way tonight. No stopping him now.
Lillard against White. And stolen by White. And they double up DeRozan. Bellinelli with the 3. It's rebounded by the West. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Simmons passes to Harden. Here's the 3. Carroll with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. Story for the West All-Stars. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harden with it. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Harden out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Simmons in at the power forward position.
You know, whether he's posting up, spotting up, or working the pick and roll, Aldridge has a versatile game.
Leonard kicks to Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 2-point game. Nice D from Lillard. And the West All-Stars have possession. 22 is their biggest lead. No good from Simmons.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Aldridge left side. Passes to Bellinelli. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quick. And so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Makes it, and the next one to tie it up. Spurs making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. The West also making some changes. Durant comes in for Ben Simmons. And Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. On the wing, Harden. DeRozan defending. Inside, Durant. Here's Davis. Yes! And the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Mills finds Aldridge. Hits that one, nice pass.
Yes, nous ne sommes plus qu'à 2 points
Has got 19 points.
de l'égalisation.
Has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey,
Mais
defense
non.
secondary on the mark.
Allez, c'est pas grave, on continue.
Let's go. I like offense.
Spurs trail by 4.
On peut gagner.
The 3 from Mills. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor in this game. Just a horrible
Les
performance.
morts ici sont pas prêts.
So the wing on the left.
Ouais, ils sont bons.
Mills buries the long-range jumper. Mills
Mais un point, juste un. Pas plus. Juste un point.
Now here is Irving. He's guarded closely.
And Irving is comfortable
No.
with the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Yes!
Guarded now by Durant. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge.
Allez!
Those plays can make in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement, sure. I mean, we'll see if they can
Encore un
maintain
point.
that aggressive approach, guys.
Now a timeout.
Je la sens bien cette fin de match.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Back in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now.
J'ai eu peur.
Has it in the corner. Shoots over DeRozan. Kept alive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he's nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
Oh les gars.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Murray.
Vraiment.
Poeltl's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Murray. Another shot.
Allez, on pousse.
Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's
S'il vous plaît, ratez. Ratez. Merci beaucoup.
nobody near Leonard from outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop from here.
DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking his strong.
Allez. Allez.
It's stolen by Bellinelli. He kicks it to Aldridge. Over Irving.
Oh,
That one a little long.
c'est chaud, hein?
So it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West.
Vraiment.
22 is their biggest
L'ordinateur va me tuer.
He's really become so good at catching and firing. I mean,
Allez.
defense anytime.
C'est bien ça, Aldridge.
dunk by Aldridge.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead
Harden finds Leonard.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
To the inside.
Mais non! Ma manette s'est déconnectée. Je tiens à préciser que je suis PC, mais avec une manette de PS4. 6 points. Oh, on était tellement proche. Allez. Yes. Nous sommes à 4 points.
And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them. Outside Irving to the middle.
Allez.
Here's LeBron. The pass to Leonard. Over to Rosen. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Like seeing Durant slam that one down. I mean, he's just powering it home thanks to that incredible position.
And Murray, here we go. Pass to Burger. Here's Bellinelli.
Ok, je suis à fond. Je ne parle plus.
Aldridge kicks to DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. Spurs passing it around, and they're moving it up. Here's Harden, and Pirtle sends it back. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Rudy Gay's checked in for San Antonio. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Irving dishes to Leonard. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Murray, good.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Pass to Harden. The three. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And DeRozan kicks to Bellinelli. From deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Gay.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down 3 points.
Harden outside. Right side Leonard for Murray. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Murray. Count that one.
Oui! Une faute! Sur Marc, on égalise.
Lillard's checked in for the West. That one drops.
Yes! Yes!
And here's Harden.
Allez, allez, on le compte.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. One thing we've seen from these is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all.
Oh man!
Rudy Gay
La première fois.
so many times throughout his career. Big shots at big moments.
Mais non, mais non.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And good. Got the friendly
Ah bah ça.
rim. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. And the Spurs with possession. Murray, the pass.
Allez, on peut le faire.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
118-116.
See the ball in DeRozan's hands in a clutch situation. You know why it is? He's an absolute killer.
James looking around. Outside Durant from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. Passes it to Bellinelli.
Oh mais non.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And, you know, you can can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Yes!
You know, over the years, Gay has added a lot of different wrinkles to his offensive game. He's really now a very versatile scorer.
Il transpire. Ah, maintenant, est-ce que vous avez vu?
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. He loves stepping up at crucial times.
N'a pas raté.
Throw good, James Harden. And he's got
Vraiment.
smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high pressure situation. Here's Murray.
Allez, nous sommes à 2 points.
Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
In the first of 2,
Allez, rate les deux en même temps. Ouais.
taking the second, and that makes it a
Parti.
You know, it's nearly impossible trying to
Bon,
defend
c'est
Harden.
pas grave.
He has it all in his package. One of the best penetrators in the game. He's a great passer, and we know what he can do scoring the ball.
Yes! And one!
all the fouls, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point.
Vous voyez ça? C'est qu'on a fait tricher. Allez! Oh Dieu, ça gagne, ça va nul. Le compte de basket, on ne peut pas faire nul. On va toujours gagner.
Murray gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
Il demande un temps mort. Le lâche.
Who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in.
Yes!
The first, and that was the one
Pourtant, faut rater deuxième. Hein?
got one more though.
Ah.
On 1 or 2 from the line, and that kid
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter.
C'est la fin.
Vicious to Aldridge.
Ah, vous n'avez pas marqué. C'est.
Gay pass it to Bellinelli.
40 secondes de la fin.
Passing it around. 6 to shoot. Back to Aldridge. Second shot up.
Non!
That shot, no good.
Ils m'ont tué.
That time from LeBron. Kicks it out to Harden.
Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
But it rolls out.
Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
Look at the result.
Vous rien comme ça. Hein?
Take that.
Vraiment. Quand tu as fait toucher comme toi, c'est pas bon. Hein? Mais heureusement, il n'y a pas marqué.
Knock it down.
Oh, il faut que je vous montre bien dans le film. Hein? Allez!
Cool, calm, collected.
Il faut que je me souffle un peu.
In the biggest
J'allume mon ventilateur.
yes.
Timeout call here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're behind by 20 seconds left to play here in the
Les gentils Murray, l'homme du
We
match.
get the chance to present our Jordan player of the game, DeJounte
En tout cas, c'est lui qui a tout fait même pour moi. Je suis raté comme ça, il veut rater même.
The intensity he's played with has been amazing.
Heureusement, il était là. Non, pas.
As fired up as he's been,
Il a aimé le
never
job.
let his emotions get out of control.
lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop.
Ils vont marquer. Ah.
Foul here.
Allez, on peut.
Here's Mills. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Oh,
Aldridge. Mais non, Aldridge.
Do against Aldridge.
Allez,
Be
faut
aggressive.
marquer, pardon.
Body him up, even if you have to foul him.
Ok. Doucement. Ce n'est que le premier point.
and he hits
Allez.
the here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now.
C'est vraiment chaud.
A timeout call by the West All-Stars. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left.
And they actually could take a three here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to.
On a gagné. Nous avons gagné. Ouais. Mais moi, j'en dis. Les dribbles, ça passe pas. Ouais, ils donnent mon sommet. Mais c'est un jaï. Bon. On va tout montrer. C'était il y a 16. Et on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. On n'est pas dit la vidéo, c'est terminé. Il est bête. N'hésitez pas de vous abonner et de liker. Si vous voulez voir mes autres parties des jeux, activez la cloche de notification. Bye bye. Mais d'abord, je vous laisse regarder tous les points marqués par mon équipe.